Alright. What was I gonna say? I got completely distracted. Well, I think I'm all set to go. But yeah, I think we'll do a little bit of Broken Arrow. There is a slim possibility that we'll go ahead and switch games. Because, well, actually, I should say, there's a slim possibility that we switch games to Star Citizen if org mates need help with stuff. You know, what you call it, being medic on duty, or in a sense, but only voluntarily. But if we're not able to find a match, then there's that chance that we might go to Star Citizen, or we might switch to the Code Kiosk mobile game. But I feel like Star Citizen's more likely, just because I'd have to disrupt the stream to turn on the VPN for Code Geass. Because I do got a New Year's event going on, but there really isn't much of that to go ahead and say. Oh, I actually clicked on Steam Alert, or Steam News things. But yeah, I figured we'd go ahead and play this game since I've been wanting to play it for a while. I have been having fun playing against the bots, just because it's like I've been intentionally holding off on doing any PvP matches just so that I could be like ELO. It's like, yeah, elite. So, you know, I wanted to have that on stream just for the fun of it before we go into a match and ruin it for either going up or down. But, actually, I should double check mine. Why can't I touch on it? Why can't I click on it? There we go. But yeah, I should double check my battle group and make sure that it actually is still viable. Because, yeah, what you call it? As you can see, I did make a new battle group that is for just fighting the bots. And one of the things I found out very quickly is the bots are insanely effective at dealing with artillery. Like, if you just tell yours to fire off more than like 5 rounds, they know exactly where it is, they slam it down with artillery, and it's like, cool, well, that was a waste of points. So, you know, it's kind of, like, I just gave up on trying to do that, since, like, I was trying to have fun with airstrikes, helicopters, infantry, and just SAMs. And I went, I'm just not gonna bother with the artillery. But, you know, it's definitely fun fighting against the PvE, the bots, because it is a very different experience. Because the way they behave is so drastically different from players. Because, like I said, if you go against players, it's usually you can go ahead and just fight them with artillery and get some very reasonable results with it. You're not going to win with it, but you're able to go ahead and hamper them a lot. Against the bots, though, they just swat out of the sky. And then sort of the similar but different with the SAMs. Because I don't know what it was, but for some reason the Marines got the Pack 2, which is, from what I understand, the, one second. Excuse me. But yeah, from what I understand, the Pack 2 is the best Patriot system that the Americans can deploy because it can one-shot most aircraft. But what I found when I was playing against players, it usually didn't. It usually missed, or it didn't, it a glancing blow and the aircraft survived. And since I only got 4 shots, it usually means that the thing is just empty all the time and no aircraft have gone down. But against the bots, it's like they don't really do anything against SAM sites, so you get a lot more use out of them. And also they seem to be far more accurate against the AI ones, so it's like they're a lot more fun to use against them. But yeah, we're not going to be using that tonight. Oop. Oh no, that's the in-game music. Okay. Yeah, on that note, what else is there? But yeah, against the AI, I just was having fun with all kinds of different aircraft. Like, as you can see, I got 2 different aircraft here which have Maverick missiles. I still don't like them. Like, I get that they have some potency to them, but I still don't like them just because of the fact that it's like, for some reason, the aircraft doesn't seem to spot targets itself. Even when it's in close vicinity, even when it's making the attack run. So, I have a lot of runs it'll just be like, alright, I guess either they don't fire or they don't fire at good targets for me, so I gotta learn how to use them better. But, I mean, it's in that area, it's like, well, I could go ahead and have a Hornet go in there, and it costs, well, you know, what you call it, a decent price. or I can have a Strike Eagle that will wipe out a lot of targets efficiently. Where it's like, I don't need to know where the target is, I know that the target is there, and I will cluster bomb it out of existence. And on top of that, to do a Maverick Strike, he's gonna pop up and be vulnerable to SAMs, which, again, against players, I didn't find that usually I could have those survive. So yeah, that too was just kind of part of it, where I was like, I kind of don't like him, since with what I understand, I struggle, and I gotta learn how to do it better. But you know, that's kind of why I've been having fun with the PvE mode. Alright, well anyway, let's find us a quick match. The other thing which I've been doing practice of, I do it in War Thunder, but for some reason I didn't do it in this game. Usually it's because targets don't line up in this way, but the AI does. Where it's like, you kind of want to go horizontal to the battlefield to just lessen that chance of friendly fire sort of deal. So it's like, against the bots, you do kind of get a bit of that. Maybe we'll get that in some actual player matches too, but you know, we'll see how it goes. What is this task force? This isn't the one I normally use. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see what this one was doing. Kind of the same thing, but, with these Vipers, and... yeah, I gotta be honest, I kind of like the Strike Eagle way too much. Because, you know, I mean, it was me trying to just experiment and try using different loadouts. I think this is one that's more... yeah, this is a little more artillery-oriented, and I think it was a bit more built around fighting mirror matches against America. Because, you know, 118th here excels at fighting Russia. Especially with the way how I play, since it's like I just basically was putting a lot of effort into just reconnaissance and air support. I really wish I could just take more air support. Like, that's kind of the thing that I want with this game. Because it's like, I kind of have some artillery, because it's like, I guess, but I don't really want to use it. Like, if I recall correctly, these ones are just pure smoke rounds, so that I could use them to help cover my infantry. And I think these are a little bit of both. Nope. But yeah, just because one of the other things which has been fun with this one is I've just been having fun just using a C-17 to paradrop dudes in. Because, you know, it's against boss, they don't have the same, they don't pay the air tax. So you get to have a little bit of fun just goofing around like that. Or at least on normal difficulty. I don't know about hard. Nice. Nope, it's gone now. We might have to do the other kind of matchmaking. And see if we can find any, parties or whatever it is to join up. Maybe that'll work better? Alright, at 5 minutes. We'll try, with the arson, with, this. Maybe not. Let's try this one. Nope, they are... okay. Alright then, back to quick play. Yeah, this was kind of the concern I was having with this game. Is, well, it requires other people. Maybe what we'll do is we'll just do some of the PvE matches. Because I do want to play. And it would be good if it was more than just 15 minutes of this. But we'll see. Hopefully we find a match. I mean, I thought it wasn't going to be too bad, just because it was like, yeah, there's 2,000 people online. We got, you know, what you call it, almost 60 lobbies going, and it says 44 people are searching. You only need, what, 10 to go ahead and make a match. I mean, I guess the ELO stuff does make it difficult, because by now, what, probably everyone's either a rookie or, in the 2000s? So I'm probably stuck in that area where it's like, geez, we don't know where to put you, because you're either going to raffle stomp everyone, or you're going to get raffle stomped. We'll let it go a little longer this time, but I get the feeling we're gonna end up having, no luck. Oh hey, we found one! Let's go! You know, I just realized that, because, well, it's been ages since I've gone ahead and done one of these, but, hey, YouTube, you'll probably have that cut out next time for sake of, of just shortening it. You don't need to sit around for 5 minutes. Oh, is that one? Yeah, we're fine with the 1/18th. I really hope no one quits, because that's going to be the next problem. We'll just go and put the little sticker note that says, hey, Humpo doing cast.
Water! It's like drinking wet air!
Water? It is like drinking wet air. And I don't really remember what's in this task force. Like, I remember it was predominantly air support, but it's also an infantry. That's what it was. Trying to remember what if we had any other support things that we're going to bring in. Alright, we'll put our Raptor back there. We'll go ahead and put an F-15 up here. Okay, well that's interesting. That person's doing the other way around. Because I choose to put the F-15 forwards just because it's the cheaper of the two aircraft. Wow, we got a lot of air support coming in. I mean, well, I know that at least one other teammate was going to be doing, a cap mission with me, but had I realized that it was going to be this much cap work and seed I can see in there as well, I probably would have taken a helicopter and filled it up so that we could have tried to secure that, but too late now.
ready. Eagle standing by. Bugging out. Eagle mission ready.
We might have the F-22 head home too. Alright, way to go, Seed! You actually got one.
Eagle copies. New course set. Bye-bye, mud movers.
Let's see. Oh no, they're not the ones I want. Where's the grenade launcher, guys? There they are. Alright, let's see if we can get a helicopter out to there before it's taken.
Eagle standing by for orders. Flying the coordinates.
I'm gonna start vectoring my aircraft over that direction too, just so that we can try to gain air superiority.
Can't shoot what they can't see. They won't see me coming. Eagle here. Send mission. Over. Chinook. Flight path updated.
Alright, we'll just try to drop them off in there real quick.
Eagle ready. Chinook at your command. New flight path set.
We did forget supplies for them though, so that's an oops.
DZ in sight. Prepare to unload.
So yeah, what we'll do is we'll try to hold H so that our flank is secured for our team. And, hopefully it won't be too bad. Let's get some anti-tank dudes.
Coordinates received. Blackhawk awaiting mission. Flying there. Putting chalk on the ground. Heading to fart. Putting troops on the floor.
And, put it over here.
On the deck. Are we in the Batcopter? Deploying troops. Night Stalkers reporting in. Chalk's delivery underway. Everybody out.
Alright, and hopefully this goes well for us. Oh, we should probably... do you think we should put the slam rams over there too? I think we're gonna move the slam... We're gonna have the helicopter drop up the slam rams. So what, that's gonna be 130, 260... Then we're gonna round the helicopter up to 400 points.
Anti-armor at your command, sir.
We'll split you guys up from buildings. No?
Blackhawk standing by.
Let's get a strike. No, we're gonna hold off on the Strike Eagle. Helicopters, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, okay, we can't fit more than... That's fine.
Copy that. Unhooking immediately. Heading there now.
Ooh, those aren't as good of places to go and hold up from as I thought. Come on, you guys, you gotta move.
Eagle copies. Fight by fight. Roger, flying there.
Roger that. Unloading ASAP.
Okay, there we go. Now you guys got some good coverage up there. I guess that means we're gonna have the SAM teams move up too, because we need them to kind of cover them.
We take that building. Sniper team reporting in. Invisible and silent. Get in that building. I want a base of fire in that building. Need some heavy firepower?
Already there.
Oh, did we lose our eagle? Yeah, I think so.
Turning to new heading. New bearing set.
Stay off the coast for a second there. We're gonna go ahead and start searching for their SAMs in a bit.
Eagle here. Master arm on. Engaging. Changing course. Inbound.
Dang it, I didn't see that fast enough. That's okay.
New bearing set.
The eagle's still in good condition, so we're fine.
Eagle ready. Eagle standing by for orders.
Oh, never mind, you gotta go for that.
Stealth jet here. Roger that. Strike area confirmed.
Oh, dang it.
Joint strike fighter at your command, sir. Nap of the earth. Anti-aircraft here. Anti-aircraft here at your command.
Alright, now then, where do we want to set up these SAMs? I think, honestly, we're just gonna kind of let them sit in the open a bit.
Roger. Moving out.
I think we'll spread them out a bit too.
Moving in next waypoint.
We're kind of slacking on the recon. We gotta go and put some of that up there.
Trajectory updated. Changing grid.
What do we need for it? Okay, 400.
Radar activated. Looking for airplanes.
Yeah, this is one of those things that's different between players and the actual what you call it, and the AI. Because it's like they get lazy and they don't move their SAMs.
For effect. Stealth jet armed and ready.
Ah, dang. Well, at least it got both of them. Okay, where are helicopters? There they are.
Chalk's on the deck. Flight plan updated.
Ooh, we'll offload.
Get
Here.
out! Go, go, go! Mission's over. We're out.
You can unload.
All the dopes on the ropes. Roger Wilco. Flight plan.
I might move a truck onto the island just so that we have something to move some of the logistics that I put there that is not helpful to more helpful locations.
Heading there.
My gaze pierces cloud and shadow.
I'm kind of hoping that that's going to be close enough that it can spot stuff, but also not be spotted.
New flight plan received.
We're watching war on TV over here. Roger that. Signal clear. Receiving the optical feed.
Yeah, let's get a Guardian to help deal with that.
Thermals activated. They cannot hide.
I've got enough points to go ahead and do what I want with that.
Ready. Thrusting forward.
Alright, well that took care of that even better.
Flight plan confirmed. Go into cover pattern. Visual feed is up.
Yeah, well, we'll leave you there.
Guardian at your command. The Guardian is in the air. Flying to coordinates.
Well, if this helicopter gets some points at least. Or attempt to.
New flight plan received. Flying to coordinates. Already there. All weapons screened. Initiating attack. Flight path updated. RTB.
We'll get some more supplies for this guy Sam, because it's almost out.
Hey, check out this rescue cruiser they gave. Cargo dump.
Why is that guy? That guy's just trying to lose.
Helicopter is mission ready. Magic carpet ride is over.
kind of want something to strike Eagle, but I don't really see anything that's a nice little clustering of things. Damn, our artillery players are doing good. They're wiping out stuff back there. Alright, I think I see something. We'll try to get that infantry and those tanks.
Find the coordinates. Attack vector confirmed. Ready to pickle. New heading set. Airstrike complete.
That was a pretty good strike. Took out the infantry, took out a tank, and we also did some decent damage on that. Well, on the other tank.
Raptor, combat ready.
Gonna have our Raptor sit more over here.
Proceeding as frag.
Yep, there we go. That's a target for you.
Turning to new heading. Roger, flying there.
Way to go, Raptor. That was fantastic. You can head home. I don't think we need you sitting around for much longer.
Roger.
Ah, you still got missiles. You might as well stick around. I mean, it's gonna cost the same amount to send you back with or without them. Not literally. I mean, it's probably cheaper to go and send you back, but that's not that. No, we'd rather have you just sit around for a bit.
Drone is online.
Gonna miss the drone. Let's see if we can get some information.
Raptor, standing by for target.
Here we go.
Proceeding as frag.
I think the other one was back there.
Coordinates received. Commencing attack. Amber the Earth flight. Fencing out. Raptor here. Go ahead.
Alright, you head home too. Wow, the enemy just surrendered. Okay, cool. I mean, it's like, I get why they got added in that surrender system and all, but I mean, because, you know, I mean, people just quit otherwise, but it's still always a bummer, because, I mean, I get it. You want to kind of move on, you want to get into the next match, you kind of just like, yeah, it's a wash, but sometimes I just wish people would just fight it out more. Like, I mean, this dude here, why does he have a star? Not one unit lost. Perfect. Wow. That's incredible. I wonder what I lost. Right, I lost some eagles. That's what happened there. When he stand a match without losing a single unit. That's impressive, though. But I mean, what were they sending in? I mean, they were armored and marine, so yeah, they definitely must have had something on the field that was frontline. Well, that's cool. Oh, well, let's find another quick match, hopefully. YouTube, we'll be back when we find a game, because I don't see why you need to sit around for the 5 to 7 minutes that it'll take. Okay, see you soon. Oh, for a second I thought it was going to be a mirror match, but then they weren't it. And also, welcome back, YouTube. Yeah, I don't really care. Sure, the power plant works. I'm still blown away that that one dude who was trying to quit had literally no losses. Like, that's incredible. Like, I wish there was a replay feature for just so I could rewatch and try to figure out what that guy was doing. I would love to know what sort of tactics they were doing that allowed them to have such no casualties, not even reduced, no casualties. Oh, excuse me. Well, I'll go and put the little air recon thing out there. Oh, that one's being aggressive. If I remember correctly, H is very far off on its own, so I might try to help out H a bit more than, the middle. Like, I might try to just keep Overwatch over, Hotel and Echo. Yeah, this is the map I was thinking of. Okay, so I think that is what we're gonna do. Put the Eagle up there, we'll put the Raptor back here. And, I don't want to put the drone, because it's like... I think we'll put it over here. Because I'm playing it a little differently in the sense that, what you call it? Try to give them recon right out of the gate. And that Blackhawk, as you saw, is going to be filled with supplies. Oh. We'll probably have our Sam's kind of set up back here too. I think that's what we're gonna do.
Eagle copies. Eagle copies. 5 by 5.
Huh.
Operator here. Send mission. Good copy. Wilco.
Maybe if we have you orbit back there, that'll be far enough back that they won't see you.
New waypoint set.
Eagle here. Send mission. Over.
All things shall be revealed.
Eagle standing by. Blackhawk.
Try to put it over here as best as we can.
Roger. We're on the move. Already there. Rolling on double nickel. Raptor standing by for target. Stealth fighter here. New bearing set. Let's drop some fireworks.
Let's see if we can get anything around there.
Eagle mission ready. Strike complete. Good effect on target.
Well, we got a thing, so that's good enough for me.
Bug out.
Ah, but we lost our eagle. Not as great anymore. Alright, get us a little bird.
Good copy. Roger that. Air defense at your disposal, sir. Logi here, send traffic. Dumping cargo.
That drone, we got really lucky with that. Look at that placement. It just lights up the entire freeway.
Flying the coordinates. Picklebutt, hot and ready. Little Bird is mission ready. Copy that. Rendezvous point received. Attack run complete. And back. Turning to new heading. Holding on the target area. Coming around now. Panther standing by for target. It's ready for action. Air defense here. We're combat ready. Air defense here. Radar turned on.
Doesn't look like the rescues are too big on air support, so don't need to worry too much about that.
Strike coordinates received. Eye in the sky. Panther here.
Dang it.
Under the radar.
Show it, lad. Oh, that's alright. Oh, and we got our drone shot down, too. I gambled with it.
New trajectory set.
Well, since we secure this area, it shouldn't be too hard to get it back over there.
My eye sees all. Affirmative. That's affirm.
Yeah, they're right. We gotta get some troops on the ground. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Waypoint set.
I've been having too much fun with aircraft.
Solid copy. Heavy transport here.
If you unload there, and then the infantry can go and move up. But I don't want the helicopters getting shot down. What else do I want to have in this thing?
Check a leg.
Okay, so it looks like the enemy team is ignoring H, but I don't blame them, seeing as how they got to just push everything down the middle. But it's alright. The American forces aren't really that focused on securing territory. They kind of just take it all at the end. Yeah, I got no points. I had to go and drop infantry. There we go. Now we got something.
New heading set. Green light. Bomb run on target. Attack vector confirmed. Bombs are ready. Heavy weapons here.
Wow, that's the first aircraft they've launched.
Direct hits confirmed.
Probably gonna lose our Eagle, though.
The big bird is in the air.
No, wow, the thing actually made it out alive. I'm impressed.
Rangers lead the way. Roger, move and secure. Lock and load. We're moving.
Yeah, I see that you got the markers there and all that, but there's not much I can do about that. And I suppose I can have the slam ram start leaving, so yeah, we should do that.
Moving there now. Pedal to the metal.
Nope, nope, they're dead. Unfortunate. But hey, thanks for the heads up, Green.
Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Copy. Relocating. Weapons team standing by.
Guardian here.
Heavy weapons ready. New orders. We lead the assault.
Guardian. Coordinates received.
Actually, we want you to come out over this way.
Thrusting forward. Flight plan confirmed. Flying there now. Heading there now. Copy. Initiating attack. Guardian, awaiting mission. We got a clear shot.
Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Guardian, reporting in.
Alright, there we go. Now we can take back our supplies.
Who needs a Guardian in?
And you just go home. This, as much as I'd like to have you stick around, it's not worth it. Oh, well.
Fly, the further they fall. Eagle copies. Fight by fight. Bomb run confirmed. Copy. Bugging out. Air defense here. We're combat ready. Airstrike complete. Pressing out. Halt.
Yep, we don't got anything that can really effectively strike it, but hey, we know they're coming. Oh, and I lost all my infantry in the strike that I was trying to push forwards.
At your command, sir.
Most unfortunate.
Back to Texaco. Back to home plate.
That was impressive. I mean, that close to our infantry, not a single one hurt, and we killed 3 squads? That was incredible. Way to go, Rat.
Solid copy. Moving out. Get that engine running.
But we are really struggling at holding holding lines.
Aircraft here.
Chinook, reporting in. Cargo dropped.
They're doing a great job of, just forcing us to keep being reactive. I mean, we're trying to retake H, we're trying to go and take back the center. Okay, helicopters. I want you to go ahead and bring in some supplies for it. No, not you. Cheaper ones.
Squad, move out.
Heavy transport ready.
Move, shoot, communicate.
Did he say immunicate or communicate?
Turning to new heading. Let's reduce them to scrap. Stinger team ready. Eagle here. Ready, pickle.
Oh, actually, but we did save some of the bombs by doing that.
Coordinates received. Bombs are ready. Copy. Bugging out. Preparing to pickle.
You know what, just head home. You're being a little fussy.
Chalk at your command. Chalk's delivery underway. Putting chalk on the ground. Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
Did our tank survive? Well, one of them did.
Keep fire. Driver backwards. Rangers ready for combat. Armored cav engaged in combat. Back up, back up.
Dang it.
Rangers standing by. Move and secure. Go.
Moving to new grid.
Stinger team standing by. All ass. Joint strike fighter at your command, sir. Solid copy. Air support mission inbound. Going for effect. Joint strike fighter at your command, sir. New heading set. Bugging out. Engaging! Quickly now! Air defense, standing by. Already there. Engine on. We stop here.
Man, it would have been great if that strike eagle had hit its target, but... Oh well.
Coordinates received. Bombs are ready. Throwing smoke. Eagle here. Send mission. Over.
That was unfortunate.
One complete. Turn back.
At least we get to return the favor.
Flying to coordinates.
Man, what is... I'm actually kind of looking at what's going on here, and my team is... curiously bundled up here, not securing anything, and ignoring the middle. We're kind of split down the center, and there's not much that can be done about it. Let's get an Apache to go and deal with some of the infantry that's out here.
Drone is en route.
As they got a lot of infantry that's kind of pushing our front lines back, and that's being very problematic.
Apache here. Full power. Anti-aircraft here. At your command.
Ah, that's why.
Roger. We're on the move. Radar activated. Stealth fighter ready. Fencing out.
Where's that helicopter? You.
Awaiting mission.
Light it up. I know you don't got... You're mainly meant for our anti-infantry role, but hey, you can still hurt a tank.
Providing cover. Apache is combat ready.
I'll be honest, I was hoping for a little bit more damage, but hey, it's better than nothing.
Guardian standing by. Flying there now.
Apache at your command.
Guardian is mission ready.
We do have a strike eagle. Okay, let's get that and find out which route they're in.
Flight plan updated.
We want to hit along this road.
Hot and ready.
Come on, strike eagle.
Apache on the warpath.
Come on, strike eagle.
Attack run complete.
Yeah!
Eagle copies.
Guardian awaiting mission.
Maximum power.
Alright, let's see, Actually, we probably don't need that much. Probably one of those is enough.
Apache reporting in.
Oh, and both of you used up all of your rockets. Okay, well then steal some of the SAM's ammo. Because we need it to go and deal with that infantry rush that's coming at you.
Flying to coordinates.
Never mind.
New flight path.
Think we're about to lose one of you. Yep, we were gonna lose both of you. Unfortunate.
New bearing set. Turning hot.
Alright, you did your job. Get out of there.
Black Hawk ready. Putting troops on the floor.
I'll unload the other one over here.
5 by 5.
Flying there now. Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed. Heading there. New heading set. New flight plan received. Flying there now. Full power.
Damn it, I was really hoping that it wouldn't be able to see through the trees.
Roger, flying there. Roger that. Strike area confirmed.
Please stay there for about 4 kilometers.
Flying under the radar. They won't see me coming.
You got missiles, try to do that and then head home. Never mind, apparently you got shot down. Unfortunate, but it's all that can be done. Alright, I think we gotta go and sit for a minute, we gotta build up our points, and probably what we gotta do is we gotta have some infantry come in here and back up H.
Thermals activated. They cannot hide. Roger. Leaving the AO.
Because apparently green here is not proficient enough to do a 1 versus 1 with air support.
Radar deactivated.
No, I think what we need is we need them. And them. I mean, it's a very grim setting right now, but yeah, we can come back.
Air defense here. Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Copy. Relocating.
Ah. That's not good.
Chinook is mission ready. Solid copy.
Offload now, offload now.
Roger that. On our way to the DZ.
You just got all those men killed because for some reason you ignored 3 offload orders. Goddamn pilot. I'm so annoyed at that, because when I go and double tap you, it's supposed to just immediately tell the helicopter, stop where you are, offload where you are, and you're done. But for some reason it was trying to carry on to its original drop point. Then it ignored it again when I told it to offload here, and then I tried to tell it to offload here, and it zoomed past and went, oh wait, I need to come back. I can't believe that just happened with that helicopter. How many of these hold? 9. Well, we're gonna just try it again. I mean, nothing else we can do about it.
Chinook, awaiting mission. New flight plan received. Heads up, instant delivery. Thrusting forward. Emergency unload.
Yeah, just go straight there. We don't even need to worry about any additional things. How did we lose? No, I don't care. I'm just shocked that the enemy's now. Wait, I don't think we're winning this one. Yeah, no, 14. That seems like it's a bit out of our range to go ahead and secure. Wow, you were taking your sweet time offloading.
Rock up, we're moving! Rolling! What are you waiting for? Drive!
New grid set.
I mean, I am shocked at this game. I mean, my team. I put a drone that made it so we could literally see everything they were sending at us. My team knew exactly where they were going, if they were going over here or over here, and it's like, yeah, no, there's a bit of mystery if it's over here, but that should have made it so it's phenomenally easy to carpet bomb the hell out of them. Well, just basically, we should have had this in the bag, but I don't know what was going on.
All things shall be revealed.
Like, I mean, from my end, it's like, nah, I think the only thing I did wrong was I kind of got a little too focused on air support, and that cost us a lot of ground.
75th Ranger, at your command!
Drone is en route.
And what's your ELO, Green? Yeah, you're higher than me, so you should be able to go ahead and you should be running on these things just slightly easier than me. But I mean, you got 2 infantry squads hunkered down in there, and that's it. You didn't really spread them out at all.
Check that building! 75th, at your orders! Anti-tank ready for action!
You two get in that building. You got a huge field that keeps you covered.
Move your asses, maggots! Stinger team at your command, sir. Anti-armor standing by.
I'm not setting up ideally where I wanted to, but it has to do. Oh, they've gotten smart to my recon.
Armored cab, ready to rumble. Move the fuck out, driver. Full speed.
Waypoint set.
Establish a base of fire in that building.
I won.
Anti-armor standing by.
You guys go push out towards that Sam. Take it out.
The cavalry has arrived. Rolling. Changing course. Strike coordinates received. Black Hawk is mission ready. Black Hawk reporting in.
I think we might have caught one of our guys with that.
Command, sir. Copy. Bugging out. Anti-tank team at your order.
Excellent.
Copy. We take that building. Regroup and move up. I want a base of fire in that building. The Black Hawk is in the air. Moving there now.
Yeah, we're starting to make a bit of a comeback, but it's a bit on the very sluggish side. I'm gonna see if I can give some close air support to this side here, but I need some targets.
New heading set. Let's reduce them to scrap. Attack vector confirmed. Ready to pick 'em. Let's hit Mark 1.
Looks like my Eagle's lining up pretty decently. Oh, nope, they got out of the kill box.
Complete.
At least we got one.
Back to home plate.
I see what they're doing now. This red one here is just basically BTR rushing. Because they're just filling up several BTRs with infantry. They're trading the BTRs just as a shield to get a buttload of infantry in close. And then they go ahead and just hope for the best that way.
Aircab reporting in. Magic carpet ride is over. Roger. Egressing. All the dopes on the ropes.
So which one is that? I think that red one and the orange one might be working, like, communication-wise together. Like, they might have a Discord and it's like two of them working together in that sense. Oh, we don't have any F-35s available. Well, we'll just make do with a Strike Eagle.
Inbound. Attack vector confirmed. Bombs are ready. Bugging out. Eagle standing by.
You ain't bugging out. You gotta take out that. Never mind. That was unfortunate, but it happens.
Turning to new heading.
At the very least, it seems like it did make that thing run away.
Eagle mission ready.
Did SM get destroyed? Which I don't think I called it in. Oh no, it's right there. Okay, cool.
Roger. Moving out.
We need to get some Delta Force up here so that they can hold out against them. Actually, Grenadiers will probably work fine. We can pay for a cheaper helicopter. Wrong one. Because what we need to do is we need to have some defense against them, well, this dude's Zerg rush.
Cavalry here. We're in combat.
I mean, to some extent, we got something that's pretty decent, but...
Fast landing assistance. What can I do for you?
yeah, that's fine. I mean, that was my fault. I should have had the tanks move out a little faster.
Anti-aircraft standing by.
Still a no.
Radar turned on. Looking for contacts. They won't see us coming. Deploying troops. They got us surrounded again, the poor bastards. Keep moving.
Wow! Way to be a cocksucker.
Anti-armor engaged in combat. I love big guns. Blackhawk. Get out! Go, go, go! Blackhawk reporting in.
And I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and hope that maybe you go and say, oh, well, there was a disconnect, let me get back in there, but... Seriously? When you quit, I'm just gonna quit and just ditch. I hope you have nothing but lukewarm sodas. Ah. That's alright, it happens.
Welcome to the missile age, choppers. Get in that building.
At least we got one back.
Air defense at your disposal, sir. Moving out. Anti-tank team standing by. Radar turned on.
What else? Actually, we'll probably... Maybe I'll put some snipers in there. Way to go, AT teams.
Solid copy.
Anti-aircraft specialists ready.
There's that infantry that I was expecting.
Chinook, standing by. Delivery point received.
Yeah, they really need to do something so that you can't just shield your infantry with BTRs.
Team engaged in combat. Point of contact and move out. Move to this building. Smoke grenades. New bearing set.
Yeah, I can do that too.
Ready. Going hot. Weapons team at your order.
Really? You Sam's couldn't do anything about that? I mean, that was right there.
Panther ready.
Now you do something about it. Thanks, better late than never.
AT specialist here. Go ahead. Panther copies. Coordinates received. Commencing it.
I'm not even mad about that loss. I'm mad about my team because it's like, wow, I don't know what was going on there that made them so bad. I mean, we were against a higher ELO enemy, so I'm not that surprised, but still, it's like, come on, man. Oh well. Like, I don't even know which one was... I should have checked for it, which one was green. Because I am dumbfounded that it's like they could not hold into 1 versus 1 with air support. I held that point up until the last minute. Where it was like, yeah, I got like 5 infantry squads down there, and all I did was I put some of them out in the field so they took out the tanks before they got there. They had to change their entire attack route so that they could get past them with some success. Oh well. Next match. Oh wow, we found a game already. So, you know, that definitely helped. I'm surprised we're not getting any mirror matches. That's phenomenal. I don't think I care where we go. Cold Harbor. Alright, dead center it is. Cause yeah, I can't believe that. I'm so disappointed we lost that last game. Cause yeah, it seemed like, I guess I got overconfident. I thought we were on an easy mode because it was like, yeah, no, we got surveillance. They aren't sending up aircraft. They aren't destroying my, spies drones. We just get to know where they are pretty much constantly. It's like half the map was just revealed by one drone, and it's like, I can't believe that happened. And it's like, man, I just, shocked that our team lost that one. Oh well, we just got outplayed. Alright, so purple's gonna be support. That's fine. It probably means that I gotta go and play more with, infantry than what I want to do. I don't know this map very well, so it's gonna be a bit more of a fight. So I'm probably gonna try to pick a player to kind of stick with and back them up again. But this time, because of the fact that it's like I don't really know where to deploy and how to defend areas. So maybe what I'll do is I'll try to go and operate around... Yeah, maybe I might go with around G. I could try to go with, No, I think I might try to operate at... I think it's J that's underneath my aircraft marker. I'll just put this over here. Oh, it was I. So yeah, we'll try to operate off of I. Wrong button. Oh, I fat fingered, that's more accurate. Ooh. We'll see if we can put a little spy drone over here. We'll do the same thing as last time, where it's like we'll have a, helicopter bring up some supplies for them. Oh good, the person on the other team that disconnected rejoined connected. I mean, as much as I like it when it's on their team and not mine, I still would rather have a fair fight.
New course set.
Fair in the sense of same number of players. But as we all know, American technology is ridiculous. I mean, not in this game, it is more of a fair fight, but
Eagle ready.
point is, Mach 2 Bumblebee.
Eagle standing by for orders.
Alright, that's great.
Locked. Engaging. Target padlock. Treetop level. Roger.
You're out of missiles as far as I'm concerned. You're RTB. Okay, I'll take the trade, I guess.
Blackhawk awaiting mission. Chalk's delivery underway. Who needs a lift? Mission's over. Copy.
I mean, so what, we took out like 3 or 4 aircraft with that? That's pretty good. If I recall correctly, I think no, we have an upgrade up armored you. Oh, that's fine.
Roger, flying there. Solid copy. Air support mission inbound. Fencing out. Back to Texaco.
Oh, it's this map. Never mind, I know this one, because I just play it from the other side, because usually you have to siege up into G. Alright, anyway, helicopter, that. And, we're gonna get 2 machine guns, a grenade launcher, that. Because we can't fit anything else in there. Really. Let's use the trucks, because they're cheaper. Maybe can hold more. Nope, never mind. Can you fit a sniper team? Awesome. Alright, that'll do.
Let's take the hammer lane. Count on it. Let's get away.
That's a lot of cruise missiles we can't do anything about, and that's unfortunate. Thankfully, they're bombing their own troops. Come on, just give me the points already.
Flying the coordinates. Ready, pickle. Munitions on target. Nice fire.
Yeah.
Logistics ready. Here, beans, bullets, and band-aids.
Do we got any more trucks? No. Then we'll risk it with a helicopter. Well, that's unfortunate, but it's fine.
Fly truck ready to trade.
I mean, that wasn't our building or troops.
All out, please.
They're using a lot of cruise missiles, so I'm gonna try to get some SAMs up there not to deal with aircraft, but to deal with, well, missiles.
Roger. We're on the move. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Chopper reporting in. Magic carpet ride is over. All the dopes on the ropes.
Wow, you guys can reach out far.
Chopper, stand.
Hey, we actually do need the supplies over here, apparently.
Air defense ready for action.
Well, that was unfortunate.
Weapons team under fire, requesting orders. Anti-tank team engaged in combat. Secure that building.
And what are you guys firing that's able to... Wow, that was impressive. And we're moving you out of there just because of the fact that it's like, they're gonna artillery it.
Give me a target.
Here it comes.
Helicopter is in the air. Putting troops on the floor.
Purple's defense is very confusing to me because it doesn't really hold anything of value.
For contacts.
Because I get that they're like the Stinger troops, you want to have them sit further back, but
You like big guns too? Check that building.
it's still kind of like, huh?
Anti-aircraft standing by. Radar activated. Air defense in combat. Send your orders.
How is it that that missile just popped up at the last second? That was... okay, whatever.
Proceeding as frag.
Weapons team ready. Roger. We stop here. Get your asses in that building. On the double squad. Heavy weapons team.
That's unfortunate.
Combat. Get covered. Move to that building.
Black Hawk is mission ready. Black Hawk here. Sharks on the
Yeah, that's fair. I gone and forgot about them.
Eagle here. Send mission. Over.
Weapons team engaged. What are your orders?
I mean, there's a case of where I held position just a little too long. I wanted to fire just one more rocket, and that cost me everything.
Eagle ready.
The upside, though, is at least we kind of held the line for the moment, for the time being.
Heavy weapons team.
Yeah, just hold your fire. You're unseen, then hopefully we can Nope. That's unfortunate.
Call my hero Radigan.
I think that means this building here is what we want to take.
Coordinates received. Drop the cargo.
We gotta save some points. We gotta knock out that artillery. They are just going overboard with it now. Oh, we lost the helicopter. Okay, way to go. You made up for the other one that just didn't succeed. Like 7 times over.
Weapons team here.
Don't be silly, Chuck! Get in there!
Thank you, Apache.
Don't stay here! Get in that building!
That was an unexpected, just saving grace. Maybe. See how many of my infantry survive.
New heading set. Rolling on the target area. Coming around now. Airstrike is go for effect. Joint strike fighter at your command, sir.
Dang it. Yeah, you're dead.
Turning to new heading. Coordinates received. Commencing attack. Bugging out. Target locked. Engaging. Joint strike fighter at your command, sir. Fencing out.
Do we got a helicopter I can send in there? Yes. Alright, we'll send that. Hopefully it arrives quick enough that it can provide some aid. I wonder if we could maybe make a push for H. I'm gonna go ahead and let my points build up so that I can go ahead and do something about that. Alright, now purple's in very good defensive positions, but they're not the best still, because they can secure the point first and then fight. But I mean, I don't blame purple in this situation. This cover ahead of that is kind of rough. You gotta call in the Strike Eagle.
Line of coordinates. Bomb confirmed. Eagle here.
I wish the Eagle could use its missiles to defend against those. Hey, where did my helicopter go? Alright, there it is.
Heading there. Flight plan updated. Flying to coordinates. Attack coordinates received. All weapons green. Clear to
Dang it.
Chopper, awaiting orders. Dogs on the deck.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to send a helicopter off on this flank, and I'm going to see if I can just kind of give them something to think about over at D. Oh, right, I can't do that. Give him a ranger team as well if I can. No, I can't. We might make this several trips. Because we can have them kind of float out here and drop off and around there in those woods. No, these woods here. Oh, he said, that's fine. I'm gonna let the helicopter sit there just for a second so I can... Yeah, there we go.
They won't hear us coming. Boots on the ground. Night Stalker's here.
Chinook, standing by.
Well, that's not good.
Sound. Maximum power. Silent Hawk is mission ready. Deploying troops. Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed. Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed.
Alright, now you guys can resume with your plan.
Talk on the ground.
Chinook, awaiting mission.
Night Stalkers ready.
Heavy transport ready.
Flying
There's so much flanking going on, it's its own mini-war, and it's kind of funny.
New course set. Heading there. New heading set. Get out! Go! Go! Go!
I mean, they'd probably definitely see the Chinook, but they might not see the Silent Hawks.
Flying to coordinates. Flight plan updated.
Flight plan confirmed.
I can't believe we got them all inserted.
Sending assistance team. What can I do for you? Get your gear. We're moving out. Solid copy. Advance and report.
Because we've got a sizable little force here to go ahead and just kind of hopefully move and...
Look alive!
Well, you know, kind of do their job.
The big bird is in the air. Tally ho!
We got you to knock out that drone. Somewhat safely? Nope. Oh, I thought it was gonna miss, but I guess not. That sucks.
Digger team here.
New bearing set. Strike coordinates received.
No. There's always one every game.
Panther copies. Let's hit the hard deck.
Need a helicopter down? On ass, we're moving! Rangers in combat, what are your orders?
And this is why we brought supplies. Actually, I'm gonna get some more in here. I mean, we don't really need 8,000. I expect one to be shot down, but...
Rod, move out!
You know, we still want to have them in there for that reason.
Go, go, go! Move your fucking asses!
Oof, that's unfortunate. I mean, that's why I was trying to take out as much artillery as I could. Look at all the artillery that's coming down on them. That's freaking ridiculous.
Need some heavy firepower?
Right, we can only do one at a time.
Air cab ready.
Wow! I'm kind of surprised that we're losing ground. I mean, we were doing pretty good up until... I don't know what happened. Like, it looks like our team's just, I think what's happening is we're just kind of reconsolidating, because we just got our ass kicked.
Chinook, reporting in. Touchdown.
Air cab here.
And there's no two ways around it. We just got our ass kicked.
Chalk's on the deck. All the dopes on the ropes. Flying there.
I really wish that took it down.
Air defense here, we're combat ready! The higher they fly, the further they fall! Radar turned on.
Unfortunately, that means this location is burned, so can't do anything about it either. we can try to reload as many as we can.
Good copy. Next waypoint received. Anti-aircraft here. At your command. Roger. Moving out. The Night Stalkers are in the air. Charge delivery underway.
Machine gunners. Oh, can't fit them. Okay, fine.
Fast landing assistance. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm really glad that we had the smarts to move. Dang it.
Weapons team ready. Weapons team standing by.
Night Stalkers ready.
AA team engaged in combat.
That location's burned now.
Check a leg. It's like a walk.
Yeah, just run as far away from there as you can.
Night Stalkers here. Putting troops on the floor.
Oh, we just lost those two. Yep, I completely forgot to move them again. That's okay. It's my fault. That's what happens. At least I was smart enough to move the infantry away. Not far enough, though. Come on, run, run, run!
Get your gear, we're moving out. Move your asses, maggots. Heavy weapons ready.
Silent Hawk standing by. Deploying troops.
Okay, we gotta stop messing around on the flanks. They're doing very good at not only pushing us here, but also dealing with our distraction.
Roger, flying there. Eagle copies. Fight by fight. Green light. Bomb run on target.
Like, I think I threw away this game. I was having too much fun on the flank trying to just be like, yeah, let's go and do this, it'll be cool.
Anti-tank unit here, sir. AT specialists engaged in combat. Run as fast as you can.
Oh,
They won't hear us coming.
and I think something just shot down my Raptor. Yeah, wow. Frustrating.
Flight plan updated.
Move in there. I love big guns. Look alive. Weapons team in combat, awaiting command.
Gotta be honest, I'm surprised that they didn't go for the supplies.
Rangers at your command, sir. Weapons team at your orders. Run as fast as you're dumb.
Eagle, standing by. Eagle copies. Kerosene to noise converter engaged.
Delta here. We're in
Yeah, I'm just gonna accept those losses and move on.
combat. Moving through. Smoke out. Delta engaged in combat.
That operation is a failure. All it did was lose us 3 bases.
Changing course.
I mean, I wasted so much time on that flank. I'm so mad at myself for just not giving up sooner on that. That was just an... It cost us the game. I 100% think I cost us the game.
Strike complete. Going gate.
I mean, I wasn't doing my job of doing recon and air support. I was dicking around with infantry over here. So instead of having intelligence for my team to go and let them operate, I cost us the game. I mean, who knows how many airstrikes got through because I was playing around with them instead of focusing on eagles. Who knows what else got past, yeah, look at how much they got to take because of that. That's all I'm gonna leave it at.
Going for effect. Flying below the radar. Eagle, mission ready. New heading set. New course set. Nickel button, hot and ready.
Oh, wait.
Plan updated. Coordinates received. Bombs are ready. Bomb run confirmed. Burner activated. Roger, flying there. Green light. Bomb run on target.
Nah, we're not gonna worry about hitting that. We're just gonna try to get that and be done.
Ready to pickle. Airstrike complete. Pressing out. Back to home plate.
That was a bummer.
We'll go. Check.
Eagle here.
I mean, yeah, look at that. As soon as I stopped dicking around, we started having something that was... We're making a comeback. Do we still get that drone up here?
Drone is online.
Push it up.
Panther standing by for target. Strike area confirmed. They won't see me coming. Little Bird reporting in.
5 by 5. Copy. Relocating. Moving there now. Ain't nothing gonna get in our way.
We might be able to have a helicopter go over here. 2 helicopters.
Apache standing by.
I mean, they're light-skinned aren't vehicles, so we should, in theory, be able to go and hurt them with Apache Ds. Or how I had them set up with a buttload of rockets. The primary purpose is to deal with infantry, but again, these transports don't have the thickest of armor, so we should be able to hit them with those as well.
Roger Wilco. Engaging. Target 12 o'clock. Engaging. Target received. Engaging. We got a clear shot.
Take out those because they can do the most damage to you. Now kill the infantry.
Copy. Initiating attack. Target locked.
And if you're smart, those snipers are probably opening fire on them too.
All weapons green. Clear to engage. Flying back to base.
When you're done with that, head home. I'm not dealing with you anymore.
Changing grid.
Need supplies? Anti-aircraft here. Radar turned on. Radar activated. Looking for airplanes.
I was about to send those 2 tanks into G, but I remembered what we saw over there, and it's like, we're not gonna bother.
Artillery relocating. Relocating to the next emplacement. Engaging targets with direct fire. Providing direct fire. Proceeding to the next base of fire.
Proceeding as frag. Joint strike fighter at your command, sir. Inbound. Dogs on the deck.
Artillery at your command, sir. Artillery on the move. Air defense at your disposal, sir. Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
Joint strike fighter at your command, sir.
Actually, we're gonna split the bombs up. But apparently I wasn't quick enough on switching your target. I hope you don't go ahead and get shot down.
Course. Coordinates received. Commencing attack. Time to bug out. Engage an afterburner.
Rangers here. We have a building to secure.
Air defense. Standing by. Cargo truck ready. End of the line. Everybody out. Artillery available, sir. Target marked. Direct fire. Artillery moving out.
Anti-armor here.
I think they won. I mean, if I had just done my job and focused on this, probably we would have had a better chance at winning, but I think I just did too little too late.
Anti-tank here.
Oh wait, we can use this.
Flight plan updated. Ready, pickle. Attack run complete. Turn back.
Back to far.
Are we in the Batcopter?
Magic carpet ride is over.
Artillery ready to fire, sir. Direct fire on my mark.
AK specialist in combat.
Dang it.
Rangers in combat. Set.
Well, accidentally, artillery turned out to be pretty still helpful.
Rangers in combat. Awaiting command.
Set up the battery on this position. New heading set. Attack vector confirmed. Bombs are ready. Artillery in combat. What are your orders? Strike complete. Good effect on target.
Wow, okay, well, at least took out one.
Everybody out.
We won. Oh no, they got 300 victory points. That was a little confusing there. Yeah, I did real bad that game. Like, I mean, you can tell even by the KD there that it's like, I did real bad since usually I can get a, you know, a positive KD, but that one was bad. That guy had a noise KD at least. Oh well. I mean, the lesson from that one is the fact that it's like I just should have focused on what this deck is built for, not been having a laugh trying to go and flank around. As soon as the first time I flanked around failed, I shouldn't have been like, okay, well, let's regroup, let's go ahead and deploy NOAA troops, and let's go after them again. Because, yeah, that was the mistake there. It was just that I over-dedicated to that flank, and I just got all my infantry killed. For nothing. Literally nothing. Because, I mean, if I had just, if I lost that first attack wave and I had, like, the 4 dudes that survived over there just exist over there, they could have went through, they could have harassed some stuff instead of trying to wait for reinforcements. Maybe I could have dropped them off 2 more at some point, but more likely than not, I would have just said, well, you guys are awash, but we'll have you do as much as you can while we refocus on our primary defensive line. Because, yeah, that's all that there is to that one. Alright, well, YouTube, we'll go on pause until we get to the next fight, so, you know, hopefully you don't miss too much. I mean, it might be a bit more yammering of me just kind of repeating what I just said for that battle, but that'll be about it. Found a game. Well, I'm gonna vote for the Peninsula just because it's so far been our only victory of the night, I think. Maybe instead of sending in, I think what I'll do is I'll send 1 fighter up, maybe. But I'm kind of thinking I might just focus on helicopters to secure that island on our flank. I mean, if I got the points too, then I'll go and send up a fighter of some kind, but I suspect what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on trying to secure that island first, and then I'll go ahead and send up some aircraft. How many does this hold? 32? Yeah, that's something we want. Helicopters. What else do I want to send over there?
Heavy transport here.
Yeah, so if they come in, they're gonna come from this direction, so I'm gonna have you offload here and go that way.
Coordinates received. Copy. Egressing.
Try to get enough points for guys to get an eagle up. Right now it's a 2 versus 1.
Roger, flying there. Engaging bandit. Target lock.
Ah, I was just about to call you back, too.
Regroup and move up. We're the AA team. Get in that building. Set up a base of fire. Get your asses in that building. Anti-armor at your command, sir. Check that building. I want a base of fire in that building. Anti-tank team at your orders. AT specialists at your disposal.
Turning to new heading.
You did secure it, right? Okay, good. You guys didn't move out too fast.
The big bird is in the air. Going hot. Proceeding as frag. Turning hot.
Dang. Well, that's unfortunate that I just lost both Blackhawk, or... It sucks that I just lost both of my Eagles. That's what I was trying to say. But for some reason I wanted to call them the wrong name. Oh well, it did shoot down, like, what? 3 drones or 2 drones and, another fighter jet, so not the worst.
Blackhawk at your command. Boots on the ground. Putting chalk on the ground. Chalk's delivery underway. Chalk's on the deck.
Affirmative.
I think now at this point we can kind of ignore H to some degree. I mean, I think I am gonna, just for the safety of it, I'm gonna go and probably have the Chinooks bring over the, Slam Rams. But after that, I think it's like, nah, at that point I can switch over to just kind of doing as much cast as I can.
Stinger team at your command, sir. Establish a base of fire in that building. Get
No, I'm
in
gonna go for that building.
Anti-aircraft specialists ready. We have a building to secure. Welcome to the missile
Actually, no,
age,
yeah,
Raptor.
say that one. So we need 300 points for that, plus the... So what, 5,000 points?
Flying the coordinates. Solid copy. Air support mission inbound. Rolling on the target area. Coming around now.
Actually, maybe what we'll do is we'll only fly one over and we'll put the other one kind of over here. Yeah, we're gonna do that. What's the highest ground? Up here. Okay, so then we'll kind of put you up here.
Pedal to the metal.
Put hard on the pedal.
This is yet another game where it's like I don't see the value of nukes, because you usually don't get a lot of units for a thing that costs 1,000 points.
Chinook. DZ coordinates received.
Black Hawk ready. Deploying troops. Chalks on the deck.
Oh, we still don't have any of them backed up.
Anti-aircraft here, at your command. Already there. Radar turned off. They can't track us. Air defense here. We're combat ready. Air defense here.
That doesn't seem as useful as I thought it would be. Well,
Radar turned on.
hopefully it's better than what it is. Than what it seems, I mean. But I feel like it now means that that building there just kind of block everything.
New bearing set. Let's reduce them to scrap. Preparing to vehicle. Fencing out.
It's gonna be a very risky route for you, Eagle, isn't it? Yeah. Well, best of luck to you.
Eagle copies. Fight by fight. Time to bug out. Fly truck ready to transport. Let's dump that. The higher they fly, the further they fall. Roger. We're on the move. 1016 approaching for pickup.
What does this tell exactly?
Good
Okay,
copy.
go there.
Next waypoint received. Unloading. Logi here, send traffic.
Alright, I hope you can do something from there. I mean, I'm kind of putting you there so that you can try to help cover them from drones and such.
Anti-aircraft standing by.
Honestly, I think we're gonna push this up onto that road there and it's just gonna kind of just exist. Not gonna hide. Actually, what about here?
Radar turned on. Looking for contacts. fighter at your command, sir. Airstrike is go for effect.
I have an eagle kind of stand by over there because
Eagle copies.
I'm hoping that it means we can get a quicker strike on something. Maybe that artillery, but no, it just finished, so it's gonna move. If it's smart.
Eagle standing by for orders. Line of coordinates. Eagle here. Send mission. Over. Nickel butt. Hot and ready.
We're gonna make it so it's a little bit
Coordinates received.
sooner.
Bombs are ready.
Ah, dang it. I saw the laser there, so I was thinking, okay, something's probably in that building.
Solid copy. Stealth jet here. Panther here. Turning to new heading. Eagle ready. Ready, pickle. Let's drop some fireworks. Blower is on. Bugging out. Eagle standing by. Tack run complete. Heading back.
Well, that was a good strike as far as I'm concerned. Banged up 2 tanks and destroyed an AA gun. Didn't lose... Wait, I think we did lose it. Ah, sucks. I might exfiltrate some of the infantry that's over there just because it's like, yeah, I don't think they need to be over there. Oh, our team lost someone. That's not good. Nope.
Maximum power. New flight plan received. Magic carpet ride is over. Black Hawk is mission ready. All the dopes on the ropes.
Okay, so they are trying to reconnect. So that's good. Dang it. Just realized that thing was under attack and was about to go and do something about it. Which was probably going to be back off, but... Still sucks that it was like, you kidding me.
Little bird, awaiting mission. Air cab is on its way. New bearing set. Roger that.
That's the wrong thing. Where's my snipers? Here they are.
The big bird is in the air. Little bird at your command. Get out! Go, go, go! Little bird is mission ready. Proceeding as frag. Attack vector confirmed. Ready to pickle. Eagle, standing by for orders. Strike complete. Direct hits confirmed.
I'm so amazed that it didn't kill the friendlies. That was a little shenanigansy that killed it from how far back it was.
5 by 5. Prepare for infantry pickup.
Snipers, standing by. Perfect spot for sniping. Snipers here.
New heading set.
No, well, that's unfortunate.
Eagle copies. Roger. Flying.
Jeez, how far forward did they get the SAMs? If that is... We're over the beach and we're getting attacked.
Bangs out. Balls along. Prigay, prigay. Eagle ready. Flight plan updated. New course set. New heading set. Coordinates received. Commencing attack. Back to Texaco. Inbound. Solid copy. Air support visual.
Man, those helicopters are just nuking my FPS. Well, that was great.
Ready. Fencing out.
I'll be honest, I didn't think we lased the tank or the helicopters in time. That's a new cannon for my infantry. Can you stop it? Oh, that was something where it's like, I don't think we're gonna. That Sam gave its life to protect them, to protect those troops. How about that? And both of them were destroyed in that attack. Let's have you spread out a little bit more because of that.
Anti-armor here. Copy. We take that building. Weapons team here. Get your asses in that building.
Oh.
Chopper here. Boots on the ground.
Guardian here.
Blackhawk awaiting mission.
Put another supply thing over here.
Buddy out.
Guardian. Already there. Attack coordinates received.
Damn.
New bearing set. Roger that. Strike area confirmed. Copy. Bugging out. Time to bug out. Driver, move out.
Alright, Sam's ready yet? Not yet. If I click there, oh, okay, that's fine. Bring him in with a little bird.
Putting troops on the floor. Chopper. Putting chalk on the ground. Armored cav here. Placing enemy position. Driver, move out. Turning to new heading. Little bird here. Mission's over. RTB.
Oh, we don't have enough for that.
Fight by fight. Back to home plate.
Oh, wait, I did that wrong.
Stinger team here. We have a building to secure.
Moving there now. Cavalry here. We're ready for action. Make way. Fire and maneuver. Gunner, target up.
Take them out.
Chinook here. Approaching the drop zone.
Who called the cavalry? Rolling into combat.
The Guardian is in the air. Flight path updated. Guardian, standing by. Target acquired. Engaging. Flying out. Guardian, at your command.
Actually, we're not gonna have you reload. You can just head home.
Not a sound. Changing course. Eagle here. Master arm on. Engaging.
I'll be honest, I thought you were a little closer than that. Dang it.
Air defense at your disposal, sir. Air defense ready for action. Radar activated. Looking for contacts.
Roger that. Waypoint updated.
I forgot to go and have, helicopter. Silent Hawk, get rid of, our Moz guys. Even though I love them, they're not needed on that island. And we could use the points back from just doing that. Maybe what we'll do is we'll try to soften up G and we'll take that with them.
Eye in the sky.
Need a helicopter down?
Operator here.
I mean, while I was a bit late on it, I'm glad that at least us trying to bait him with the drone worked.
New trajectory set.
Let's send you home. You're damaged. Oh.
Snipers ready. Rangers ready for combat.
Roger, flying there.
Hmm.
Bomb run confirmed. Attack run complete. Eagle mission ready.
Who's this one?
Chinook, at your command. Cargo drop, watch your heads. Chinook is mission ready. Unload.
You can unload into that thing too. Why not? Just make it an extra big one.
Heading to farm.
Night Stalkers reporting in. Full power. All the dopes on the ropes. Proceeding as frag.
Wow, I can't believe a Patriot reached out and got it all the way over there.
Eagle here. Send mission. Over. Armored cab.
I forgot about you tanks.
Flying the coordinates. Target locked.
Yeah, kill that thing immediately.
Turning to new heading. Proceeding as frag. Cavalry here. Get that engine ready.
We're not gonna worry about capturing it. We're just gonna have you guys run in there. We'll let our teammates capture it.
Eagle here. Inbound. Eagle standing by. Cavalry is in combat.
Oh, you're gonna lose that fight. I just saw what your health is.
Eagle copies.
Unless that thing's fighting something else, let's go.
Armored cav is on the field. Solid copy. Moving out.
Mission ready. Green light. Bomb run on target.
We need you to slow down so that you don't arrive before the target is there. Still gonna arrive before the target is there.
Munitions
That's unfortunate.
nice fire. Bugging out.
That's unfortunate.
New bearing set. Attack vector confirmed. Bombs are ready.
Well, actually, it might be better for us to go from this angle.
Let's reduce them to scrap.
I know, it's pretty much the exact opposite direction, but at least you're still closing in.
Airstrike complete.
And you hit and killed something, let's go.
Flight plan updated. Going for effect. Stealth jet ready. Time to bug out.
The cavalry arrives in the nick of time. Driving to coordinates.
Ah. Well, you accomplished way more than what I was expecting, so, you know, hey, I'm happy about that.
45. Establish a base of fire in that building.
Actually, let's split you two up. Because you guys are just kind of over there, just kind of harassing.
New course set. Roger, flying there.
Oh dear. Don't think you got enough SAMs to deal with that.
Joint strike fighter, at your command, sir. Rolling on the target area. Coming Joint strike fighter, at your command, sir. Going gates. Changing course.
And there's not much else we can do about it, and it doesn't really matter. There's 4 minutes left.
Solid copy.
New heading set.
That's right, I forgot those helicopters also are troop transports.
Raptor copies.
How did you... Oh, that's how come, because it's behind you. That sucks.
Check. We'll go.
I mean, that attack force held out against a nuke and all those helicopters before they were finally... It took all of those helicopters to overrun them.
Solid copy.
This is why I say, yeah, nukes aren't worth it. Because what is that? Oh, those helicopters probably cost a lot more. But I mean, it's... Well, they took the island far too late. I don't have anything that I can send in to go and help with that, though. The Raptor was supposed to do that, but it got shot down.
Roger, flying there. Turning to new heading. Bangs out.
Bird is in the air. Eagle copies. Fight by fight. Turning hot. Going hot. Fencing out.
I stand corrected, you aren't heading home just yet.
Tally ho! Target lock. Copy. Bugging out.
Ah. I really thought with how many countermeasures you put up, you would have been fine.
Flight plan updated. Eagle, standing by for orders. Inbound.
If you change targets, I know, sorry, it's like last minute, but that's why we didn't have you burn in.
To the danger zone. Back to Texaco.
Alright, victory! Apparently it was an underdog. Oh yeah, that definitely was an underdog match. Every single one of them was above our battle rating. ELO. I mean, lost more aircraft than what I'm happy with, but I think most of our losses were the infantry right there at the end. But yeah, honestly, it held out way better than what I was expecting. I mean, the only success that the enemy had was the helicopter rushes, which does make me think maybe I should have more short-range defenses for that, but it's like, I don't think that's a very common thing. I don't know, though. I mean, it was definitely a good thing that we did go ahead and make it so that, well, we did pay the extra 20 points to get the, sidewinders on the slam rams. But yeah, I think I'm not going to take artillery. I'm going to go ahead and take the, Avengers here. We take 3? No. Because, you know, I mean, if we had these 2 things to drop off on the island, that definitely would have helped a lot there, too. And I think it would have been more useful than the artillery that doesn't deploy too often. Well, actually, if we're going to do that, then we could go ahead and... Well, nah, these are 20 points cheaper. I know we can't do that. Never mind. So yeah, we'll try that and just have them kind of for if there is helicopter rushes, because... Yeah, I don't much care to deploy artillery with this, strike force. In the same sense of how these tanks adhere, but don't really get deployed. I wonder, can we put anything else on these, Humvees other than the tow missile? No, that's it. Nah. Nope. But yeah, that was a good match. It definitely works better when I do focus on what this battalion's supposed to do. There's a little bit of me that wants to go for one more round, but I'm thinking I might honestly call it a night there. Oh wow, we got quite a few watching. That's actually a surprise to me. Hi, everyone. think I'm gonna get rid of the cars, because again, it's like, I got them there just because it's like, it's better to have them, but I don't seem to ever use them. There we go. So yeah, let's do a little bit of reworking here for a second to just kind of remove what we don't use a whole lot of. We do use those, but we usually don't seem to need more than 2. We did deploy all 4 of those in one mission, so it's like, might be worth keeping those. The tanks we do deploy from time to time. Ooh, what else though? Is there any other helicopters I'd really want to deploy? I could go and put one of these in here for kind of the anti-helicopter rush as well. I mean, in theory, it might be a diesel one, because we could just sort of swap out everything for the Stingers. How much would that cost? 260. I'm not sure if I want to do that, but that is a lot of Stingers. Could we do 2? No, we cannot do 2. Maybe we can if we just go ahead and remove some of those. We'll take 3 of those. Maybe we make you a little more versatile. So it's like, yeah, you are kind of there for that main reason, but maybe we do that so that it's not only cheaper, but also maybe gives you a bit more versatility. Nah. Trying to think if there's like any other aircraft that I want to swap out for a Strike Eagle, but I don't think so. Now we'll go ahead and drop some of them units from here. Well, actually, we'll drop some of the machine gunners if we can. Okay, 110. And we could just drop 1 Delta Force and that'd do the trick. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Because, I mean, I'm not deploying 2 on the field, and when I lose them, it's kind of, I don't mind the wait because I'm not racing to replace them. I mean, these Comanches are very much so a special use sort of deal. I don't think they need their radars, because, I mean, they're going to just be kind of deployed to hunt helicopters. So they will actually be more useful than I was first thinking. Because, I mean, yeah, there's a fair amount of times when there's helicopters. So this is also something which is interesting about this game, but the more of a munition an aircraft has, the faster its reload is on this. I wonder, do we got anything better for this job than you guys? Because, I mean, you only got 6 Stingers. That doesn't sound right. No, you got 12. So, you know, that's why it's kind of like nice having them stacked up with 12 of them. Okay, yeah, 12 is fine with me then. Because I don't think we can set up anything else with more. I think the next closest we could have is like these, which would have 4. But I don't really... I understand why people like the killer eggs because they're cheap. But I don't like them because they have no countermeasures. So it's like, I kind of feel like they usually aren't worth the trade. Like, instead of doing that, usually what I'll use is these. Just because they have countermeasures. It's also apparently they can have a 20% chance to just go, nah, that misses. Maybe I should use you guys. I mean, you are significantly cheaper. But yeah, let's do that instead. And even if we throw the sensors on you, then it's like, well, oh yeah, and then you can laser designate too. I don't think we'll do that, though. Oh, but it does... Okay, yeah, we're doing it. It doubles your vision. Because, yeah, well, we can deploy 2 of you and get the same... more or less the same effect. I don't know, though. Nah. I mean, it saves us 30 points, but that's essentially the equivalent of one of... Actually, that's about the equivalent of one of the pylons on this thing. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. And hopefully it's... Oh, no, but that's right. You're just having 4 of those. Yeah, nope, never mind. Sticking with that. What paint do we got for you? Nah. Yeah, we'll go with that. Might get rid of these because they're... Oh, no, I like them because they're cheap. I mean, they're great for throwing out there if I needed just something to be a sacrifice for finding SAMs. I don't think I can make them any cheaper either. Oh, I guess I could. But I mean, every now and then, those do come in handy. We'll make it cheaper in that sense, though. No, that's right. You have those for dealing with other drones. Forgot about that. Alright, we'll do one more game. So yeah, final match. Gonna go and do that. We'll wrap up, call it a night, and hopefully it's another W. Alright, we gotta get ourselves a game. I don't care what map we go on, they're all the same. Oh, we got a mirror match. Actually, I mean, those Strike Eagles are kind of just like, they're pretty set up pretty well to just kind of deal with whatever. Yeah, we'll stick with our normal task force. You know, it's interesting. I didn't even think about it until just now, but in that last match, that one person who was just like, look, I'm just gonna focus on the ground units, someone else take care of the air, it's kind of surprising, just because it's like, that's kind of cool, just because it's like that accidental synergy, since like, I don't want to deploy ground units, and I'm very happy to go and back you up from the air. Well, I think what I'll do is I'll operate around here. Because I might be able to secure 1 or 2 of those and throw some aircraft in the skies. Random box. Okay, so yeah, what we're gonna do is we'll start off by sending out our aircraft. I forgot to give you guys drop tanks for fuel. That's okay. Vehicles. Nope, that's not what I want. Support. Those are what I want. Oh, I should have thrown some supplies into the truck. Oh well. But also, hey, welcome to the stream. Been a fun night of broken arrows. We go ahead and finally get back into the PvP stuff. I've been holding off on it for weeks just because I wanted to go and have the, just because, what's called of the rank elite.
Raptors standing by. Raptor mission ready. Target padlock.
Raptor, go after that.
Eagle here. Send mission. Over. Touching the envelope. They won't see me coming.
You got one sidewind to left, go for it. Oh, how did you... You were already after burners, that shouldn't have happened. Like, I know they tell you to go that, if you have the afterburners on, the aircraft can crash into the ground, but that's if you activate them before it's going. Oh well. That was a bit of shenanigans that I'm not happy about, but it is what it is. Let's see, and oh, we don't have enough points.
Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me. Last stop, everybody out.
Actually, you guys unload into that building.
Silent Hawk is mission ready. Heading there. Chalk's on the deck.
Howdy, tank here. We are engaged. Who knew you'd do PT?
You know, I just realized what's happening here. You saw how those infantry, they pretty much got out unscathed when that truck blew up? Actually, that's interesting they took damage at all. But, the reason why they survived, I just realized why infantry take little to no damage when you, when they get out of a vehicle. It's because they're wearing their PT belts. I mean, those things protect you from everything.
Heavy weapons here. Landing assistance team, what can I do for you? Anti-aircraft team, standing by.
That was a bit of an ouchie, but we're fine.
Copy. Relocating. Moving out.
Anti-aircraft specialists ready. Welcome to the missile age, choppers. Stinger team ready. Rock up, we're moving. New bearing set. Strike coordinates received.
Oh, wow. That's disappointing. Apparently we had a KD of 20 to, 20.0, so yay. I mean, that's a KD of just ridiculous proportion. I'm disappointed that was over that fast, but okay. I think if the F-22 didn't crash into the ground, we would have had a game with no losses. Oh no, we had the truck blow up too. That was why it was 55 points. Alright, one more game. I mean, I was expecting to get a full one out of that, not just 10 minutes, like 5 minutes. We didn't even gain any ELO from that. That's even more disappointing, but oh well. Well, I'm voting for Snow Castle because it always reminds me of the Ace Combat mission. We're going to the forest, though. Alright, for reals, last game, because hopefully, whatchamacallit, we won't have the... whatchamacallit, another quit out. And I'll probably help over here, too. Actually, on the other side of the map might be better, just for the sake of, it gives me more space for air strikes. Because if I want to, I could then have them swing out wide, but nah, I'm not gonna worry about it. That's not fun that, the one that disconnected was on our team. Alright, air. That's the wrong thing. That. Yeah, I guess that'll be done. Really? Its sensor sucks? probably able to do something with it anyway.
Logistics ready.
I think I'm gonna have you guys offload into this building here.
Eagle copies. Below the hard deck. Fencing in. Bugging out.
Alright, well that was phenomenal. You guys are outbound. And actually, because of you just getting aggressive and somehow surviving through that, you might have also protected that cargo plane. So, you know, hey, kick ass. We'll deploy these here, but I kind of want to move them up to here.
Moving to next
Or
waypoint.
possibly over here.
Oscar Mike. Ain't nothing gonna get in our way. Logi here, send traffic. End of the line. All out, please. Let's dump that.
No, I want them in that building. Then you can head out and we'll just have someone run over and cap that. Some Stinger teams. Actually, that's kind of all the... Oh no, that's right. You're smaller than what I was thinking. 90k, 14. And 8 are taken up, so you got like 6 spaces left.
Weapons team ready. Check that building. Get in
Yeah,
there.
that's a building for you guys.
Base of fire.
Cargo truck ready. They won't see us coming. Magic carpet ride is over. Are we in the Batcopter? We're done here. RTV.
Weapons team in combat. Send your orders.
I understand you want to shoot at the tank and all, but
Stinger team at your...
there's more important things.
I want a base of fire in that building. Anti-armor here. We're in combat. Heavy weapons team taking fire.
Ah,
Anti-tank team engaged in combat. Get the fuck up. Move.
Changing course. Ready, pickle.
come on, Eagle, move it.
Big Bird is in the air. Strike complete. Direct hits in the work.
The lack of kill markers would say otherwise.
Place your word. set. Faster than the speed of heat. AT specialist engaged in combat. Hit the deck. Shut your crow catcher and move out.
Oh, I got them all.
Stealth jet armed and ready.
So we don't really have the points to deploy anything else.
We're the AA team.
Fast landing assistance. What can I do for you? Need supplies? Here, beans, bullets, and band-aids.
Stinger team standing by.
Deploy you? Alright, go get him, Rambo. Not sure what you're trying to mark there, because I mean... Get a Strike Eagle on standby.
Proceeding as frag. Trajectory updated. Eagle copies. 5 by 5. Pickle button, hot and ready. Attack vector confirmed. Ready to pickle.
Sorry, what?
We'll go. 5 by 5.
That was confusing. I think our pilot, I'm gonna guess they got shot down, because otherwise the pilot wouldn't survive there.
Roger, flying there. Roger that. Strike area confirmed.
The higher they fly, the further they fall. Anti-aircraft here. At your command. Air defense here. Radar inactive. They can't know we're here. Radar activated. Looking for airplanes.
Well, it seems like we're doing pretty good. Let's see, I want that, I want that. Yeah, okay. Not enough transports. Okay, sure, let's add another one then. That, can we fit another one in there, or no?
We're moving. Enemies hot on our trail.
I'll just send it to the middle. Okay. That's just, well, I don't blame them. I mean, 2 of them quit. Or seemingly quit, but I mean, they should have waited for at least the sake of, give them a chance to join back in. Hey, we leveled up! I mean, I kind of want to try again for one more match, but I don't really have the time for it, unfortunately. Because I am to the point where it's like, yeah, I'm feeling a little tired. But, you know, at least it was 2 more victories, I guess. I mean, I'm not too fond that it was through surrenders, but hey, whatever, I guess. But yeah, I'm so happy that this game is still alive and kicking, because it is a lot of fun. I'm also very happy that they added in the ability for me to just do, like, PvE matches. Because if I wanted to, I could just go and do this, and just, yeah, you can see how it just puts all AI into the slots now. So it's like, that's amazing. It's a lot of fun. Like, now it's a game where it's like, yeah, if, you like RTSs and you want to go and and you don't want to do PvP, or if you just wanted to play with, with friends, 100% doable now. And it's like, I'm very happy about that. So, yeah, I love it. They're gonna set it up. You can even change the settings so you can just have more goof around fun, where it's like, yeah, I want a longer game with double the income so that I can just spam stuff and watch the bots spam stuff too. It is quite fun. So yeah, I've been doing a fair bit of that the last few weeks. So yeah, they've been thankfully doing work to get things to upgrade, or you know, to go ahead and improve the game, which is great. Yeah, for me, it's unfortunately where I gotta call it a night. I'm actually surprised that so many of you guys did show up to go and watch me just play this game. Because, I mean, I was, well, you might have noticed that it's even like I didn't even bother with the music tonight. We had it for the lobby stuff, but after that I was like, no, I kind of just want, a little more quiet. So, kind of just, play this in more how I normally would play. Didn't have the music going, didn't have anything, just kind of cluttering up the, nonsense for me. Just kind of focused on the game, had fun, rambled on, and whenever I did see you guys say something, I'd go ahead and try to respond to it. So, more or less normal how I'd play, but just with you guys here to ramble too. But yeah, a lot of fun. I wish I had more time, because I want to keep playing, but I don't got time. I hate this. Well, is Warno dead? I have no idea. I've never actually played that one. Like, I might have bought one ages ago and tried to play, but I don't remember playing it. I don't know, I'd have to check my Steam and see if there is something, but it's like one of those games where it's like, yeah, that might have been something where it's like I tried to get a refund. Because I know there was an RTS that I gone ahead and, or a, no, was it an or a? Well, there was one RTS that, I gone ahead and tried playing it. I didn't enjoy it at all, and I just went, I'm done. Please give me my money back. But I think Steam said that I played too long, and it was like, yeah, you know. So I was like, okay. Wargame Red Dragon was super cool. Yeah, I love me my RTS games. But I'm just a little picky with them. Okay, I want them, well, I want them to be fun, more or less. I don't much worry about anything else. If they don't kind of click with me, then it's like, yeah, I kind of fall off from them pretty quick. Part of that, though, is the fact, of course, that they have some PvE with them, because if it's exclusively PvP, I get burned out on them very quickly, and I take a while to recharge from burnout. I mean, that's why War Thunder has gone on hiatus. Because they didn't really have anything to incentivize me to go ahead and want to play top tier War Thunder. And also, just, I got completely exhausted of PvP. Like, this game is the opposite, where it's like, I can do as much PvE as I want, and then I can mix in some of the PvP, but on top of that, it's very fun because it's far more thinky. You know, you gotta think a lot more to go ahead and do that, and that's what I love about the RTSs. It's a completely different experience from War Thunder, where it's like, oh, you're notching missiles, you're trying to go ahead and turn inside of them, you're trying to remember all these aircraft stats and blah, 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 and doing all that nonsense where it's like very personal in a sense, and this is very much so. It's like you're commanding a battlefield. Yeah, PvP can be really tough. I mean, that is kind of the problem with these games, though, or RTS games, is, they can be very overwhelming for people and therefore can cause a massive skill gap. Like, the best example I have is not an RTS, but World of Warships with the aircraft carriers. Because they played like an RTS, the skill gap was staggering. Because, man, I miss the RTS days of aircraft carriers. I played a lot back then, but they got rid of that and I kind of put down the game forever. Because, yeah, like I said, it was staggering the amount of skill gap there was. Like, I was not one of the best, but I could at least put up some sort of fight against who was then the best North American aircraft carrier, which was Femenily. I think that's how her name is said. But, you know, it's like I had fun watching her streams. If I did get into a match with her, I'd stop the stream because I'm not going to stream snipe her. But it was like, yeah, no, for the next 20 minutes, I disappear, I play against her, I go and have fun. I knew I wasn't going to win, but I was like, I had enough, well, I enjoy RTSs a lot, and I had enough of unorthodox methods that it made it so that it kept me competitive against her. But, you know, and on top of that, it was like, yeah, no, I just kind of had a lot of fun with that, outplaying other players, because I like RTS games. I can't remember their name, but they're now, it reminded me of an aircraft carrier that was the exact opposite end of that, where it's like, they were just, they had, well, I'm going to use one of my favorite phrases to go and do this, which is like, they had 2 brain cells and they were competing for 3rd place. Because the reason why I say it, no, they were even worse than that, because they were probably competing for 5th place. Because World of Warships, for a while, aircraft carriers, what they would do is they would just wall hump, in a sense. Where it's like, yeah, instead of learning how to play the game correctly, you'd see a lot of aircraft carriers, they just turn towards the edge of the map, and then they just slide along the wall, where it's like there's no penalties for them. So that they could evade fire, they could go and launch aircraft, they could evade strikes against them, and all that sort of stuff. But eventually World of Warships finally put in penalties for them. Meanwhile, I gone ahead and was cruising the map using actual warship tactics of I'm just zigzagging, changing my speed and all of these other things just so that it's like, I am not stationary. And of course, when those changes came in, you could tell who was not used to this because they still tried to wall hump. The punishment was you could move at like a quarter speed and your evasion was just turned into nothing. So you'd watch them, it's like they try to do the wall humping, they'd get annihilated. And it's like, they were like that for a week, so it made it very easy for me to just get some easy carrier kills in those games. And you know, I think it's because of them that, they changed the gameplay. But anyway, yeah. As for this game, gobs of fun for me. Like, if you love RTS, this one's a great one. And also I know of like 2 YouTubers that have some good things out there for like teaching you how to play these games. Cause, I think it's, Lima is what I know them as. I don't know them personally, I just know them from YouTube, but it might be like Lima TV. So, you know, they're a fun one to watch because they can go and, you know, just like you watch and learn from them playing the game. They also have some tutorials, I think, to go and help you out with that as well. And then there's, I think his name is N7 Shark. They're another YouTuber that has some great stuff to go and help you learn this game. Like for Star Citizen, you only play PvP for a bit, but what keeps you going is protect your org mates. Attention payments for you in terms of plushies. That's fair. For me, yeah, it's kind of similar with Star Citizen. I enjoy the game a lot for the PvE stuff. Like, I have zero interest in PvP. But, and yeah, it's really why I want them to make it so that in Stanton alone, the punishment for breaking the law is much more drastic. Because I want them to make it so that it's like Stanton is discouraged from doing PvP. It's like, it might happen, but you're going to hit a lot of walls to discourage it. And then it's like, if you want to do that, you go over to Pyro. You got a whole galaxy to go ahead and do that in. And then you got Nyx, where it basically kind of sum it up as GTA. Yeah, you're not supposed to, but the security forces there kind of suck, so you can get away with it. Like, it is very rare for me to go to Pyro, just because it's like, I don't want to deal with the PvP. But anyway, yeah. So now that's what we're gonna call it a night. Fun night of, just Broken Arrow and just finding a few matches. I'm glad it picked up towards the end of the night. It definitely seems like it's, there's those few hours, which unfortunately are when I'm, like, streaming and all that, where it's like, you know, the servers are asleep. But then, like, the East Coast of the US wakes up, around, like an hour ago. So we can start finding matches faster, and it's a lot more fun. So, yeah, I'm glad to see that this game's picking up. But, yeah, anyway, if you had fun with me tonight and you want to go ahead and see more, be sure to go ahead and join the Discord, which you can go and do that via the link there in the chat if you're watching live. There's also the picture that says Discord here on Twitch, which you can click on. Or if you're watching on YouTube, then the link's in the description, so click the doobly-doo, wherever it may be. There's also now extra bonuses for that, which I'm gonna keep plugging for a while until I forget. But, yeah, if you're a subscriber, then you can go ahead and pitch games. Depending on how much... I'm just gonna put it this way. Depending on how much you pay me, affects how big of a game you can convince me to play. Because if you're a follower, you can... Or if you're in the Discord, you can go and pitch any game that's free to play. I'll take a look at it, and if I'm interested, then I'll go ahead and add it to the wheel of... You know, just the wheel of games, or whatever I'm gonna call it. After that, it's like, if you want to pitch a game that costs money, then be a subscriber. It's your perk for being a subscriber. I don't know how long I'll have that going, but at least I'm gonna try to have it go for the entire year. But if it doesn't seem to bring in any extra attention, I'm probably gonna get rid of it just cause lazy. But we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's something that makes you guys wanna subscribe. Alright, well, I will see you guys in the future. Danny?